Now it is truly an honor for me to introduce to you one of our grateful patients who has got a lot of courage to stand before you momentarily to share her story. Esther Herbert is actually celebrating a very special anniversary this month, April, and she's going to talk to you about how Markham Stouffville Hospital changed her life. So please, if you wouldn't mind welcoming Esther to the stage to share her special story with you.
Thank you so much, Suzette, for those kind words. They mean an awful lot to me. Good morning, everyone. Hey, I know you're pumped, you're excited, and you're ready to go. So I won't take up too much of your time, but I do want to let you know a bit about my story and my mental health journey. It was the year 2000, so that's how far we're going back today. It was a terrible, terrible time in my life. I had decided that I would wander down the hall into my boss's office. She was not there, and so I locked the door. I sat at her desk. I put my feet on her desk. I answered her phone. I was boss for the day. So, you know, people were outside the office, couldn't get in. They were getting very, very concerned. So they called the authorities. The police arrived, they handcuffed me, and they took me to a waiting ambulance that took me to Markham Stouffville Hospital. To let you know what a break of reality I did have that day, I thought in that ambulance that I was in a Learjet, and I was off to meet the Queen. So it was pretty bad. But through that hard, horrible experience, I met wonderful people at the hospital. I met great staff. And I particularly met a wonderful doctor named Mark Berber. He gave me the greatest gift I have ever received, and that gift was a proper diagnosis. It explained years and years of confusing behavior, and I was so relieved to know what I had. I was in the hospital for 2 weeks, and then I was in an outpatient program for 4. So as Suzette mentioned, April 7 of this year, I celebrate 18 years of bipolar wellness. Woo! Thank you so much. I am going to continue on the vein of being personal with you today. I would not be here, I would not be alive if it was not for the help that I sought. I believe that when you open up and become vulnerable and you ask for help, you're going to get it. I got it at Markham Stouffville Hospital, and then I told my inner circle of friends who were very supportive. You know, I returned to that same place of employment where I was handcuffed and let out. Why? Because I wanted to prove you could get help. I wanted to show people that there is a wellness path you can go on. And the other major reason was I wanted to break down the stigma at the workplace where it is the most prevalent. I didn't speak about bipolar publicly until October of last year. I was honored to talk at Bipolar Day, and since that moment, I have talked about my illness every day since to somebody somewhere. I found that there is so much freedom in being me, and when you're transparent, people really respond to that. You know, there's hurting people all around. You might be a hurting person today, maybe somebody in your family, somebody at work. But I really want to encourage you to be the person someone can confide in, to trust, and to be a friend to. It'll make a world of difference in their lives, and you'll be amazed what it does in yours. We need each other. All of us are in this world together, and we have to stand together. So as you run today, I believe you will have so much energy. As you walk, I know you'll have so much spirit. Why? Because every step you take will have meaning. Those steps will benefit and affect the lives of women across this region for years to come. I am a living, breathing testament of what Markham Stouffville Hospital can do. Okay, last line here, last few lines. Believe in what you are doing. Be proud of what you will accomplish today. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. I wish I could shake your hand personally today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it takes a lot of courage to share a story like that, and it's a great reminder of what you are doing and patients like Esther that you are supporting at Markham Stouffville Hospital. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of you. Have a fantastic day. Stay warm.
Can I get a photo?
Thank you.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Talk about courage.